fellows, and welcome to Jazz Woodshed. This video's topic is what to play to so-called static dominant 7 chords. So these dominant chords doesn't have to go any other chords, so we can play these chords bars and bars. And so these are like these funky chords, or what we call blues chords in blues form. Okay, this static is a topic where traditional classical music theory doesn't like these static things, because this is in classical music theory incorrect. But of course we can think there's are more than correct than incorrect. If we also little think a theory behind these chords. And this theory, what I feel and found, is that this 7th note in these chords comes from, if you know my channel, this comes from overtones, of course. So for example, E as overtones are octave, then 5th, then again octave, then major 3rd, and then comes this 5th again, and then comes this 7, and this 7 is this what some called blue 7, or also natural 7. So it's a note which is between 7 and 6, so it's a very blues coloring 7, but it's used in all over the world. Irish music and Scottish music and African music, and I don't know what countries, but I maybe Senegal and Gambia might be these countries. And I think also in this flamenco music has this 7th note, and many other folk musics. All right, and we started the first only seeing forms for that chords, and our chords is first what we look is a F7. So we have F, A, C and E flat. This is the construct on this chord, and I once show how I play it all over the neck, this F7 chord, and also scales and things what we can play. to this chord. But let's start and stop this talking. And the first I play these chords in 3-note group and with only 3 notes. So there's a so-called shell voicing chord where it's a root, third and 7, but I also include another where it's a 5th, 7 and this third, and this is because we have this tritone here also. And if you are think that chord precise, what is that? This is not for example now F7 or shell voicing. This is just another chord, but this is not important now. we found that later. So let's begin. So there's a first F A flat and then A flat F. So these 2 chords are these shell voicings, and then comes C, E flat and A, C, E flat and A, okay, and then E flat, A and C. So these chords are diminished chords, and this diminished chord is A diminished chord. So and again this F. So we have this form and this form. Okay, and then next 3 strings, and here's a 15 bass, so it's the same as like this. I try to show better. Okay. And then comes this, and this is same as this, exact same. And then comes this, and this is the same as this. And then comes this, and this is exact same as this. And then comes this, and now we are where we started. And then next strings we have this. So there's a 7, 3rd and 5th, 7, 3rd and 5th, 7, 3rd and 5th. It's the same as this, but slightly different fingerings, but the notes are same order. And then comes this root, 3rd and 7, so this is also exact same as this. And then comes what comes next, 3rd, 7 and root, 3rd, 7 and root, so this is exactly like this. And then 5th, 7 and 3rd, 5th, 7 and 3rd, 5th, 7 and 3rd, it's exact like this, different fingering only. And then comes again this form. And now top 3 strings, 3rd, 7 and root, 3rd, 7 and root, whereas we have 3rd, 7 and root. So always try to play these same forms in different spots, so you learn this correctly. Okay, then comes this, and now you saw this. It's a diminished, A diminished, but it's not diminished 7, but you can put this note here, then it's a diminished, but there's a whole F7, so it's a part of F7. So there's a 5th, flat 7 and 3rd, 5th, and it's the same as this. And what next? What next? Next comes this. So there's a 7, 3rd and 5th, 7, 3rd and 5th, 7, 3rd and 5th is the same as this. And next come 5th go to 7, so 7, and here's this last one before we go to start. So there's a root, 3rd and 7, so this is the exact same as this. And then here's where we start. Okay, and now when we know this F7 structure, we can put all these chord tones or creeps together and get this big arpeggio. But this is only like a map. If it's also good to know that, and that you can play that, but the most important thing is it's only a map. This is more important thing. And then so we have this F is a root, and all chords come with their, I don't know what is relationships of them. So if we think that this root is a man, so then dominant is woman, and of course it's goes like good, because this woman dominate this man, become man. Okay, but this is only my stupid joke, so excuse me for that. But this 5th is a very important tone for all chords, of course, but when we think that these static chords, then it's a very important. We don't have to play that. That's why we got these cell voicings, but we hear that tone. And now let's play with this root and this 5th. Alright, so this it's a choice spring, Clifford Brown choice spring. Okay, there's a F major, but you can play here, for example, F13 if you want. But it's a F major. All right. So this movement. So there's a, this is now and like this, and this is another way, and again. There's a little out of tune, but it's not. Alright, and now we can add one note more, which is not a chord tone. The first note what is not chord tone is fourth. And why fourth? Because it's the fifth is the most important chord tone, so this fourth is like a mirror image for this fifth. That's why it's also very important note, even we don't play it in chord. So but we can play like this. So or the sound is the thing, and this fingerings also, that we know how we can play this fourth. All right, and then comes the first and other chord tone, and it's a major third, so this is A, and that's why also we learn that fourth the first, because now we can play for example this, so fifth, fourth and third, and then root. Fifth, fourth, third and root. And then comes this 7, and now we count this. And that's why we learn that this 4, because it's a very important note in this F7 when we have static. There's one example where I started this 4 and make drill, or okay, slide, so there's mentioned this note, but this is only a slide now. We think that this is only slide, not chord tones and not so dramatical things. Oh, it's a minor third or this sharp 9. No, it's only a little slide, as we learned earlier. This slide is only slides. Alright, and now let's add this flat fifth of this F, but only relation this F, this fifth. So we have this, and let's try. Okay, and let's add one note more. So we have this. So now it's an approach note for this A. And now let's add also this major 7 in this between this F and E flat, and try to play it like this. So now we have also this G. Okay, and now let's add one more note, and this is this blue note. But now it's more than only this this what I call slide. And when we got this flat fifth, also blue note. Okay, and this is end of this video, and next video we learn scales and also other chords which we can relate it this F7, but this is the first thing that you have to learn before these scales. So this is a like I don't know what is that name, what I call that name, but this the chord, what this chord is for me, what I think this chord is. It's a lot of this meat or different things, bones and flesh and you know, different parts than only these scales, because these scales are maybe only only skeletons maybe. Okay, so see you next part of this static dominant chord video. Bye.